Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Pharaoh Fiasco here. If you're wondering why we're back in the tutelary forest, it's because in between the previous episode, where we mainly just ran around in the Untamed Garden and we didn't really manage to get all that far into it. Well, I have no idea how far we got into it, I just know we didn't manage to make it to the second floor. We're actually, well, hold on, let's summon, Sky and Land. But, as you can see, there's a door in the upper left. I went into it just a little bit to make sure it wasn't a treasure room and I wouldn't waste time going in there on the episode, but I'm incredibly optimistic that it's not just one big treasure room and it's actual progress. It's one of 3 rooms that I found. It's the only one I've gone into, but this one I'm the most optimistic about.
Here's another one.
Yeah, the only reason we did that, yep, was for the 4. This way. And yeah, we got to about right here. There's no treasure chests in sight. I think, honestly, this is it. I think the real test is gonna be if we get into a fight and it's the same sort of enemies. If that's the case, then we're definitely screwed. No! Okay, nope. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely different. Wild dog, camo dog. Okay. She's gonna power shot, armor pierce, reflex herb, which is a godsend, and then Aegis prayer. Okay, honestly, like after all that wandering around that I did, I think maybe it was just getting extremely unlucky with the ones that I did remember. Threaten. Because these, like this particular door, as long as it doesn't lead us, or as long as it leads us to progress, the ones that, and we can chalk it up to just getting unlucky with the doors that I did remember that had the little emblems on them. So maybe the Master Key isn't as useless as I originally thought. I think the Camel Dog has been trying to do something. I've been talking over it, but the Camel Dog's been trying to do something, and I don't know what, but if we can use headbinds to prevent it from doing whatever it's doing, I'm okay with that. No, Camel Dog. We didn't get its drop, though. That's fine. Okay. Yup. And yup. Okay. I don't know what this entails, but I am actually excited for some progress with the Master Key. Sure, why not? Let's go up. A dance with stone statues. Is there anything up here? Nope, we've gotten that. Doesn't look like there's anything we can pass through either. I'm guessing this room must be the site of a request later on because it's totally devoid of purpose for us right now. Okay. Well, anyway, back down we go. But we still got at least... Okay, we can't go that way. Oh, okay.
Huh. Something's there.
So it's more of this then, it looks like. The, Moai, not the Moai Interceptor Cannon, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Hold on. We should be marking these off. Oh. Okay, I took it out. That makes sense. Didn't think they'd ever come up again, but I am glad to be wrong. No. Okay, yeah. Unless the crystals come up again, but... Yeah, what are the odds of that, right? Okay, so we've got that moved. I don't think there's a way back that way, but that's fine. We're not going to sweat that just yet. Move this away. Make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled for any, secret passages. Oh, I put those... Okay, I put it in my thing and then didn't even assign it to any spots. We got this. Flip that around. Can't really... It's that part's at like a crossroads? Okay. I don't think we actually investigated the first one of those we walked by. Nope. Oh, we did. Okay. They were the locked doors we encountered. I remember because it was like shielded phasmid. I think this... Okay, so this is new. The ones we encountered up in the Untamed Garden must be, must not have the shields then. Okay, one for you. An armor pierce for you. A reflex herb. A line guard. And then a ruinous prayer. Grudge shield.
We must stay alert.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Nothing. I'm probably not gonna... Looks like we didn't get lucky with any binds for this thing. Grudge shield. Okay, so at the end of the thing it attacks, and it doesn't look like it deals that much damage. But it did... No, it attacked our shielded lines. So we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves just yet. Grass guard. Wow. Okay.
Take this.
Thank you, reflex herb.
Sorry.
What the heck? So is that gonna proc every time it takes any sort of damage? I don't think I...
Let's
Okay.
finish this.
That seems really strong. Hold on. Or not toxic smoke. Let's try blinding it. She's gotta keep doing that, dude, because
We must stay
those were... It was putting out those 150s? That's not a joke. Okay, and it's... Nice! Okay, at the very least, so Grudge Shield, Grass Guard, it might have another trick up its sleeve that we want to kind of be worried about, maybe. But for right now, everybody just try to kill it.
Stay alert.
Grass Guard again. Okay, cool! So blinding it... Ooh. We took a hit there, but blinding it is... Okay, blinding it is definitely the name of the game. Armor pierce wore off, but this... Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well,
You know, that could have gone really south, but it didn't. And I like to think that was because of us not just getting really lucky. Shielded Phasmid and Stick Bug Shield.
Is something there?
I like to think that wasn't just us getting extremely lucky, but us kind of knowing our way around things by this point. Yep, impossible to pass. Yeah, those things are familiar. If we flip this around, we are now double blocked from there, but we can proceed here. Okay, so this connects. This particular patch of land is probably going to be instrumental in us figuring out whatever the puzzle here is supposed to be. Heal. No, because if we flip it back around, we're not going to be able to move at all. Okay, another fight.
Concentrate.
We should be able to handle this. We blind the thing, we try to get the headbind off on the camel dog. I'm confident. Let's do this.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So
Everyone.
we actually could not handle those at all. Alright, so the, you'll never believe it, but those friggin' dog monster camel dog things, they have a skill that lets them completely halve our health. And then that coupled with that thing's grass shield attack, or grass guard attack, it's just too much. Alright, let's try a different tactic. Hold on. And by a different tactic, I, of course, meant investigating a completely different door. So this one was actually the result of me painstakingly combing this place to find out if there was anything else we could find. Luckily, with the way it's set up and the fact that we know that the Master Key's not useless this time around. Yup, well, I was about to say we're 2 for 2. Honestly, it's more like, hold on. Because if tutelary force is anything to go by, there's definitely Oh, a moon apple again. Cool. There's definitely things in there that'll be kind of obnoxious to kill. So we want to hedge our bets really quickly. But what I was gonna say was that we're 2 for 2, but we're actually more like 2 for 4. But this is assuming with just the one step we've taken inside that it's not gonna just lead us to a treasure room. Alright. 3 doors. Let's go for here. Oh, an FOE. Okay, I see. You know what? Let's not worry about it. The impeding Tengu's Medica 4. It didn't knock it over. You missed your prime opportunity, buddy. Aha. Wow. We got everything we wanted out of... Oh, here it comes. Should we run? Or should we annihilate? You guys know what the right answer is. Let's run a victory lap on this thing, celebrating our being 2 for 4. A 50% may not be passing in anybody else's book, but when it comes to life or death situations, dude, I think breaking even is good enough. You know, victory lap achieved. All right, and now I guess we can. Okay. I get it now. There was a puzzle here that we kind of unknowingly cut the knot on. Oh, hey, we got everything we wanted out of that. We got XP, we got some kills, we got a door, nice. There doesn't seem... This is a dead end. Okay, we couldn't get that lucky, I guess. Okay, cool. Volt Squirrel, a Fire Squirrel, and a Jumping Caracole. Yep, fire. Well, I mean, what else could it have been? But I know we've encountered the Volt Squirrels before, but I think the Fire Squirrels are new? Yep, Fire Squirrel. Alright. That's fine. We do want to target it first, though. Reflex, Barrage Wall, Aegis Prayer. Because it should throw around the fire element, and it's gonna be, yep, Explosive Spear. Way stronger than its weaker Volt Squirrel counterpart, so. Yeah, the Jumping Caracole, I don't even know why it's here, to be completely honest with you. The thing sucks. It's fighting way out of its weight class, that is for certain. Yeah, let's just have everybody else attack. Juniper couldn't get the kill for us. Okay, there we go. Fire Squirrel dead.
No surprise since it's us, don't you think?
And we got the Fiery Horn should be its thing. Yep, Fire Squirrel, Fiery Horn. Alright. The Ice Squirrels, it's kind of weird to encounter the fire. Oh, okay. This is not a dead end. Just a box. I mean, kind of weird, but... Oh well. The Ice Squirrel is upstairs and the Fire Squirrel's all the way down here randomly, but let's get whatever's owed to us in here. Monsters jump out of the treasure box! It's a weird time to introduce the Mimic now too, isn't it? Okay, it's just Megavolt Marmot? Wait, what happened to the Volt Squirrels? What is a Megavolt Marmot? I don't understand why this is happening. So they introduced Fire Squirrels, and then they got us. They lulled us into a false sense of security with the Volt Squirrels, and then through recolors with... Are these even recolored? We'd have to see them side by side because they look to be exactly the same to me. An Aegis Prayer to keep everybody from dying. Even though probably... Yeah. Well, let's hope... Crap, dude. Let's hope these things aren't super extra sturdy. Yeah, that. And then an armor pierce. He's got to keep doing that. A nice line guard for our troubles, and then a focus prayer, which is a little too late. Yeah.
We must stay alert.
Oh well.
This is my best move.
There it goes. That's one megavolt marmot down. What the heck? Oh well. At the very least, these things aren't ridiculously overpowered. Yeah. We should be able to kill them without too much issue. And the reflex herb. Honestly, reflex herb is pretty good. Like, it seems like it'll activate no matter what, as long as we take,
Here,
oh no.
Take this.
Yeah. It'll activate no matter what. So it's not like a chance of activation, which is what I thought it was before this episode. You've discovered a new monster, Megavolt Marmot. How do these things, if they can do the exact same things Volt Squirrels can do but better, how do they not outcompete the other monsters and just completely kill them off? Though surprised, maybe they don't have the same diet? I'm way overthinking this. Though surprised by the monsters hiding in the treasure box, you manage to defeat them. You wonder if they're the same monsters from before? No, they're not, unfortunately. If so, there's a good chance you won't find much in the box now. Still, no reason not to check. Inside, you find a book with a crumbling cover. Obtained old book. You take a look at the book, but can't decipher the letters. It doesn't seem like you'll be able to read it. You flip through its pages, all of it is written in the same unreadable text. As you do, you're reminded of something Ramus asked you back at the council hall. Perhaps this is the book Ramus asked you to keep an eye out for? I vaguely remember that. You can return to council hall and show him, or you can continue exploring this floor. Well, we do want to map out the entirety of this room first. And then I guess there's not really much harm in immediately going back. What's up here? Okay, stairs. Hold on. Let us see what's up here first. 8F. Plenty more to explore. So we'll walk around for as long as we can get away with. Which actually was not very long at all. Holy crap.
Concentrate.
Is that? Okay, the Chiropticon is not new. Okay, I was worried for a second. Okay, so we killed the fire squirrel, but we still want to explore this place. But Juniper is all out of juice in the tank, so... Oh, a dead end. Wasn't there a thing? Okay, yeah. It looks like we can go up, but we went down the wrong path, maybe? Or maybe there's a puzzle we've got to solve, but for right now, we have to get out of here and return that book. Ariadne thread. Council. At the very least, this is exactly what we were after, like, starting to be able to tackle some of these old requests.
What's the matter?
Were you able to find Tora's book? Yeah, Tora, now it rings a bell. You hand over the old book. You found it. I'll check its contents right now. There's no doubt in my mind. This is it. This book is Tora's diary. Most of what's written in it has to do with his wife's struggle against illness. Back then, there was no cure for the severe sickness she suffered from. Tora talked to every doctor in Arcania, but none of them could come up with a solution. He didn't give up, though. He became desperate to find a cure for his wife. All the strange things he collected were to find a way to save his wife. But before he could figure something out, she passed away. Even then, Tora never stopped looking for a cure. He didn't want anyone else to go through what his wife did. In the end, he died before he could find a cure. A decade later, however, doctors found one. I believe Tora laid the groundwork for that discovery. I can't prove that, of course, but I can show that he was never someone to be scared of. Sorry, I don't mean to be a downer. I cannot thank you enough for finding his book, Ruby Tear Guild. Let's close the book on this depressing topic.
I hope we meet again.
You'll find your reward at the tavern. Take care. All in a day's work, dude.
I believe in you.
Hey, did you guys know me, Bryce, and Morgan are all 22? Oh, how interesting. the same will be true of me fairly soon. Huh. My birthday was pretty recently. I'm the same. If it wasn't weird before, it's weird now. I'm 22 also. Same here. This is, quite possibly, the weirdest coincidence I've ever experienced in my life. I did not expect to get this much done when I started up the episode. Like, I expected for there to be like a treasure chest waiting for us at the end of the tutelary forest bit, and then we'd have to just go to this, try to get to the second floor of the Untamed Garden, rather. So,
Which will it be?
Report this council request.
Thank you.
I don't think it's clear we haven't gotten far enough into it in order for us to get like the next formal council request, but this is fine. You're back. Took care of the council's business already, huh? As always, they refuse to tell me anything. It's killing me not to ask you about it.
Well done.
Well, I should hand over your reward. Good work. Medica number 4 times 2. And just a tiny bit of XP, but enough to get him to level 47.
What'll it be?
There are definitely requests we can undertake, but until we get to at least the 13th floor and have that other one taken care of, I'm kind of I'm not super wanting to do that, at least until you make it farther in the hidden part. I was debating between as you can see, there's like a in 3B of the Jagged Reach 8F, there's like a door there that I discovered, but that one I'm fairly certain, like if you look where it's situated, it probably doesn't go anywhere for us. But we're gonna go to the Untamed Garden, but it looks like we can't actually just go directly there, which is weird. I didn't notice that before. I mean, I'm fine with us just rushing back up to it. Well, first we're gonna make some food. But hopefully we can, yeah, start a fire, make a dessert. We don't have anything. Nothing for that. Well, we can grill this single moon apple we've got, so that's something. Honestly, we might end up with an encounter when we really didn't want one. Can we get lucky? No, probably not. No, we didn't. Oh well. All you have to do is just run as fast as we can. We didn't summon sky or land either, dude. We are ill-prepped for this.
Oops, I failed.
Crap.
That didn't work.
Okay, Yin MVP. Now we can just get the heck out of here. I guess it makes sense, because it looks like we take some sort of super advanced teleportation highway thing to get here. But now that we're actually back in the Untamed Garden, I'm gonna have to... Well, first, is there, like, a different way we can... Yeah, actually. Okay, so that's what the things look like from this side. I don't remember encountering them when we were up here initially. Okay, impassable from this side. Wow. And now we're running into them all over the place. Oh, including dead ends. Okay. We're gonna have to make it back to that particular spot that we got stuck in the first time around, so... 1 second, guys. Huh. As you blaze a trail through the wilderness, you discover forest berries growing nearby. A quick look around confirms that the coast is clear. You can take your time gathering them. Yeah, let's gather the berries. You begin picking berries, taking your time to gather only the ones that are fully ripe. Oh, Crap. Okay, let's get rid of a milk, a forest honey, an egg, and a second milk. Definitely not ideal. As you congratulate yourselves for a great harvest, monsters ambush you from behind. Naturally. Is this... Oh! What the heck are these? Are they like steel ants? Panda ants. Okay, that... Well, steel ants still make sense to me, but I like these better. Well, I'll like them better when they're dead, but... Armor Pierce. Reflex Herb. Definitely want to keep ourselves alive. It doesn't look like they've really got any niches as far as elements go. Okay, double bite.
You okay?
So they can attack twice, pretty much. Crap.
Best of luck.
Oh, and it only has 2 procs. You know what? We should probably take a look at our skills. Wing Thrash on this one. Yeah, Reflex Herb. Okay, a Barrage Wall should definitely make life easier for us. Wow. That was 100% not worth it, but I guess that skill is supposed to be sort of a gamble.
Here, take this. Here you go.
Nothing? I guess if only Sky or Land, if only that particular line is attacked, it doesn't proc it. Which kinda sucks, but I guess I understand it. Let's have her line guard the back, him ruin his prayer the front. Nice, okay. Monochrome legs. Interesting. Panda Ant, monochrome leg. Thankfully, you survived the deadly ambush. You pack away the berries and make a vow to be cautious as you return to your adventure. Alright. Pick plus fight. Pick plus fight. Okay. And we get some XP for our troubles too. Berry dangerous. Because you were distracted picking berries, you did not see monsters sneaking behind you. At least you beat them. And some more XP. Level 61. Alright. Your hawk discovered, okay, more ingredients that we can't actually use. As you blaze a trail through the wilderness, you find a patch of plants with green leaves. They look normal enough, but something about them seems unnatural to Polonia. Let's observe the plant closely. You bend over and closely observe the plants. Lo and behold, there's more than met the eye. Under those green leaves are hard thorns shaped like talons and glistening with sap. Their sharp edges end in hook-like barbs that can easily catch your clothing and dig into your flesh, causing terrible pain. Alright, it is a very good thing Polonia's got such a sharp eye for nature. Adventurers, that's it? A thorn in your side. When you investigated an odd plant, you noticed they were covered in sharp barbs and dodged a thorny situation. Okay. We get XP out of it if nothing else. Alright. Thorns. Thorns are dangerous. Okay, thorns are dangerous. Sage advice to leave for future Pharaoh Fiasco, but for now, we make our trek still to where we were at before. Okay, so we're at about where we were before, and yeah, I didn't expect it to be anything but a forest fish. It'd be, well, not weird. I expected them to introduce different kinds of fish before this particular stretch of the game, but it clearly never got to that point. We will have to get into a fight. Yeah, okay, that's good. We have to get into a fight before we can really pursue these things. Hey, it's the bladed... Okay, shielded and bladed phasmids. We'll remember that. Alright, we handled them without too much difficulty. We will have to wait for those things to... There we go. Alright, cool. That was, pretty simple. Though we had to do a little bit of setup first. Oh. A small crevice. Okay, it's just an item, but... Hey. That is wrong. There we go. Unless there's another crevice here somewhere. No. Okay. We'd have had to have gotten extremely lucky for that to be the case. Soma Prime. Alright. It could have been worse. But now we can jump right back through. Okay. So from here, give that a second. Oh, we're gonna need to get into another fight in order to make sure that this doesn't go too lopsided for us. Which, thankfully, just happened. Okay. Alright, and with those successfully taken care of, now we can jump right back in. Okay. Not ideal. Oh, crap, dude. Alright. Okay, cool. Now if we can just get... Actually, yeah, and then it should take one to move close to me. F it. Oh, okay, I was fully prepared for us to have to get into a fight and then run to solve this puzzle, but you know what? Doing it that way works just fine for me. Oh, and this is it. This is how we can get up. But first, though, we want to find out... Okay, our shortcut is back there. First, we have to make sure that we don't get got in a fight, though. Items, food, egg in the basket. Polonia will be fine. She can get healed on the job. That's not going to be an issue. We just have to make it. There we go. Here. And then if we could get to the save... Oh, crap. Okay. So we managed to get out of that previous sticky situation. We did get to the save, but from here, as you blaze a trail through the wilderness, you narrowly avoid a hole in the ground. From the way the dirt rises into a small hill, the hole probably leads to an ant colony. Then again, you don't see any ants coming in or out of the hole. They're either hibernating inside or are out marching in search of food. That means there's no reason to stick around. You leave it be and return to your adventure. Really? Okay, maybe we had to visit that during the day, but let's go ahead and mark this off as anthill for later? Maybe? Who knows? But for right now, we are not going to worry about it because we've got bigger fish to fry, aka this next teleport up. But the Echoes of Calamity, it's going to be extremely important because I don't know why it's not letting us go directly up here. Okay, so we've got this. Yeah. I mean, we got to try it. And then this. But I'll probably, at least now that we've got the 20th floor. The 20th floor.
Something's there.
Upon reaching the next floor, you stop and survey the area. You find yourself in an open area with grass and trees nearby. It seems like a great place to make a campfire. If you want, you can start a fire and cook here. Yeah, no reason not to. Okay, here we go. Let's start a fire. Using small branches and leaves gathered from nearby, you spark a fire to life. Okay, can't make any of that. We can just grill ingredients? Just the forest fish we've got. Okay, that's more than a little disappointing, but oh well. At the very least, we're up on the next floor. And, you know, the Untamed Garden during the night, it doesn't really look like it's nighttime. It really looks like somebody turned the lights out more than anything. Like someone literally just flipped a switch and now everything is off. Your hawk discovered ingredients, which we can... There are too many items in your possession, so we can't actually hold it. Alright, that sucks, but... Walk this away. Open up this a door. No FOEs just yet. I mean, that's fine by me. Oh! Wow, talk about easy peasy. Okay, there it is, an FOE. If we go through this door, we might have to contend with it. Yep. It's... Oh, wow. That... Ooh. We got a new... Okay, so we've got... Oh, and we're kind of jacked up, too. Hold on. What are you? Stone Steed. Armor Pierce. Bountiful Herb. Let's Barrage Wall. And then Aegis Prayer. I was thinking maybe we'll line guard it, but...
Best of luck.
Nah, we should be fine. Oh, right. Ice Shatter. Oh, well, hey. So that went pretty badly.
Here, take this.
Luckily, you've got Nils on the job, but... Okay, let's... Swallow Sore again. We've got to Revival Herb. There's no way we can get out of here without Revival Herbing. Let's line guard the back, make sure that nothing wild happens. Once Juniper, okay, critical hit. Once Juniper comes back up, we might... Oh, cool, we've practically got a free turn. So the Stone Steed, it looks like, it mainly looks like, well, yeah. It doesn't have any elemental attacks, which I guess is a small mercy. Reflex Herb, Barrage Wall, Aegis Prayer, yeah.
Best of luck.
The FOE, okay, it's disappeared from the thing. We have got to get out of here. Corrosion Kick. I don't know what Corrosion Kick does, but we do not want the FOE joining the fray. Come on. We need big numbers. Armor Pierce, Reflex Herb again, another Barrage Wall. And this time, I'm actually feeling comfortable enough to have Solomon attack. Come on. Reflex Herb, everybody. The Corrosion Kick wasn't enough to finish us off. There we go. Okay. It's, how many turns has it been?
Alright, let's finish this.
Where's the listing of... Okay, turn 5s. I was like, where's the listing of turns it's been? Okay, yup. There is the FOE making its grand reappearance. Rockhorse Ear. And it is time for us to get out of Dodge. Stone Steed, Rockhorse Ear. Hopefully... Yeah. It looks like this is actually progress. Okay, so we didn't speak too soon. No, we did. We did. Okay, hold on. We might, yeah, we've got to get out of here, because... Oh, no. Items. Food. Okay, cool. We can... get these guys back into the fight. Okay, nice. The exploration continues unhindered. Unless we run into, like, 6 of those stone steeds or something equally ridiculous. No, these are all things we've handled before, so... One moment, guys. Okay, so we managed to handle that with nobody dying, which is good. Where the heck? Okay, I was like, there was another way to go, wasn't there? Oh, well, hey. I'm not entirely sure what even... Okay. I don't know what is aggroing it. It doesn't seem like we have to be in that thing's line of sight in order for that to go wrong for us. Hold on. Okay, let's try it this way. Wait for that thing to move away. Okay, nope. You have to wait for it to move a bit farther away. Okay. Oh crap, dude. Okay, we've got a fight to get into before we can figure out how to get past that. So let me, first... Well, first... Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, what the heck? Crimson Caracol. We are probably not going to get super extra lucky with that. Hold on. Let's do this. And then an Armor Pierce. Definitely a Reflex Herb. Barrage Wall. And an Aegis Prayer, because that's our only way to up our magical defense. And the Crimson Caracol is definitely... So is this going to be like the floor of recolors or something? Because it's been pretty relentless so far. Wait. What happened to our Reflex Herb? Oh, I guess it must just be a chance to activate rather than a guaranteed thing. Oh well. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to Bountiful Herb, go for the short thing, Line Guard, and a Ruinous Prayer to make sure that our people up front, yup, are killing it with the damage. There we go. Alright. It's okay, Polonia. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Keep everybody else alive. Even though we couldn't get to her before she died. That's fine, though. Attack. Swallow Sore. We've got to Revival Herb her, though, because Polonia's line guarding is going to be paramount once other people start dying in this fight. Ice Squirrel. Okay, cool. We managed we managed not to lose anybody, surprisingly enough.
Our final foe.
Swallow Sore. Maybe having Polonia attack would have been a better option, but dang.
Now let's get
It kind of sucks. I feel like we got out of like one situation only to immediately be Crimson Caracol, Red Catspaw, only to immediately be blocked in by another one. So give me a second to try to figure this out, guys. Oh, okay. There was another way to go the whole time, and I just didn't explore this way fully enough. Cool. We can just go around the puzzle. Impassable from this side. That's okay. I can respect that. But I feel like we got extremely lucky with there being a way to go around the puzzle rather than having to do it. And you know what? I'm fine with extreme luck getting us out of situations. Okay, this is definitely just... yeah, that room is definitely just a dead end. And a preemptive attack! Nice! Alright, managed to get those things off our back. But we're actually kind of sort of running out of everything. Okay, there is... wow, this actually expands quite a lot. Except for that. Hold on, because this... if we get into a fight, we're screwed. So let me actually custom. So we've had it for a bit. Yeah, 1 skill point. She's got 2. What can power shot. That's the TP cost is okay. Yeah, the TP cost is already 15. Okay, it's not gonna get any higher. Ice Peck. Range stab attack. Range stab to all enemies, followed by ice attack from Hawk to all enemies. And we just need 3 ranks in Wing Thrash to be able to do that. So you know what? Yeah, let's go for that.
okay.
We're gonna teach Yin Bolt Slash anyways. Here we go.
Mastered it.
So we can have some magical attacks on our side. He actually, because Reflex Herb is way too godlike to pass up. Polonia. Recovery Guard. Ally line takes reduced fizz damage and may recover from binds and will counter attack for 1 turn. That's not too bad. Let's Mana Guard and Healing Guard to get Gun Mount so we can do that. Solomon. Soul Grace Purification. Restores... I think I had Purification at one point before we like rested him, and it was uninspiring. Or my... okay, no, it was Offering. Purification we've never had. Offering, though. Offering is uninspiring. To attack 5... wait, to attack 5 times with that element? What does he need? Dance Oracle. Alright. We might as well. Hail Prayer.
Understood.
But that's it for everybody. Okay. So we definitely didn't get too far in 22F just yet. We ran into quite a few roadblocks. We're going to go ahead, call it a part here, and keep checking around. Come back and see what this part's all about. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Bye for now, guys.